Hey everyone, it's Dallas here, the South Island Prosperity Partnership. You're watching part of a video series that we launched as part of to explain various components of our new strategic plan called Rising to Resilience. And this is the third video, and I'm going to talk in this one about the four strategic pillars, which is really the four areas that our organization is executing in to get us toward that vision, to get us toward a more inclusive, diversified, sustainable economy going forward. The first pillar is called committed leadership and public engagement. So our goal is to bring people, leaders, sectors across the economy together around projects, strategies, and ideas to help future-proof our regional economy by making it more innovative, diversified, inclusive, and sustainable. Our increasingly influential capacity as an organization is really about sharing all of this stuff across borders, rising all these sectors up, making sure no one's left behind. And this pillar is really all the activities that we do, which I won't get into here in the video, if you can read about. We have a whole bunch of different activities that we're doing to really convene the entire region around, leading, taking charge, making sure everyone's voices are included, all that sort of stuff. So that's pillar one. The second one is called invest in innovation ecosystems. We want to deepen our region's economic specializations by attracting new innovative companies, the jobs that they bring, creating a cluster and comparative advantage strategies, which is really a fancy word for making sure that we're exploiting our strengths and attracting what we want and what we value. And really building ecosystem partnerships around research, capital, talent, and commercialization. So that's really taking all the different strengths in our region and bringing it together into one plan. The third pillar is called invest in inclusion and future workforce. And so when talking about the economy, we often allude forward to the economy that we want. So we want to create something that we don't currently have. This means thinking about where these next jobs will come from and who has the skills for those jobs, what industries are declining and therefore need to be transformed, or people working in them need new skills in order to bridge across to something new. So our job is really, we want to work with First Nations, Indigenous peoples. We want to help provide better access to opportunities, partnerships and resources for self-directed economic development with the nations. We also want to work with the secondary institutions and various stakeholders and industry and business leaders to help reduce our present and emerging skills gaps. And really, we want to challenge our membership, our SIP members and our stakeholders to join us in achieving and maintaining representation for underrepresented groups across the board and in senior management levels, and really making sure that our region is the most inclusive and diverse economic region in the world. The fourth pillar is called Tell Our News Story. So through these sector committees that I mentioned in a previous video of the pandemic recovery process, so we worked with all these sector committees, and most of them were urging us to broaden our region's we have a really well-known, well-respected tourism and visitor brand, but these sectors were saying, hey, I want to see myself more in the brand, the regional brand. So the reason is that they see this potential that our region has to be more deliberate and targeted with attracting the next job creators, the next innovators, key talented people that we need in order to recover from the pandemic and to fuel our next evolution toward a more resilient region. So the Tell Our News Story pillar is about bringing everything that I've said in this video, the previous three pillars and all the other videos, quite frankly, and it's about bringing the region together around this shared narrative about where we are going. And then it's about telling that narrative to targeted businesses, investors, talent, students, people we need to help us get there, and who we hope want to be part of that journey with us. So we'd love to have you on board too, and if you want to be involved, reach out to us anytime, and this project's going to be an ongoing over the coming months and years, so we look forward to involving you. See you in the next video.